I love Christmas.
Who doesn't?
And she likes Christmas too.
I love Christmas.
I know she seems all spooky, but it's her favorite holiday as well.
Christmas is the only holiday.
Christmas kind of did that to all the winter holidays.
She really ate those girls up.
She really did.
Yeah, she's a steamroller, Miss Christmas.
She kind of is.
Yeah.
Shout out to Hanukkah, shout out to Kwanzaa, shout out to Winter Solstice, shout out to Chinese New Year's kind of right after.
Mama, shout out to Miss New Year.
Hi, I'm Trixie.
And I'm Katya.
And we're two queens who like to watch.
That's right. And oh my God, it's the holidays, so we are going to do a Netflix holiday sampler.
And we gotta make sure that y'all get just a little taste of everything.
And as you know, quality is of the utmost importance when it comes to Netflix holiday fare. We've listened to the feedback and we're gonna deliver what you want.
The feedback was that, oh, you didn't watch my fave. And
Yeah.
my perception was that nobody has a favorite Netflix Christmas movie.
Right. They're all favorites.
They're
How could
all
you
favorite.
choose?
How could you choose?
They're all so good.
So this first film is A Merry Little Xmas. Okay, this is the setup. This lady is trying to have one nice final holiday before she sells her house, but it all goes awry when her ex-husband brings a much younger, new love interest. This stars Alicia Silverstone, who proves that veganism is the fountain of youth. Oliver Hudson, Jamila Jamil, and
Joan Hart.
oh God, oh crap, Melissa Joan Hart. Okay, literally every day I've been getting in drag, I watch Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
Really?
The original, yes. So we hear the story of Kate, a handyman, and Everett, a doctor.
It's a Christmas story.
A Merry Little Xmas. This reminds me of a student film I did that was clothing optional. A Merry Little Xmas.
Right. And my career as an architect? Plot twist. I became a handy woman.
Love Alicia Silverstone.
Me too.
She's on my celebrity bucket list.
Yeah, what, to kill?
No, to meet.
Oh, yeah.
Clueless was like my gay awakening. It's just great.
She's perfect.
Okay, so you are sure you want to get divorced?
Positive, yeah.
A lot of people feel like an unnecessary sense of like shame or failure.
Failure.
Yeah, it's not a failure. It's just an ending.
We're consciously uncoupling.
Obviously, the old school version of divorce is depressing. So anything to lighten it, I think we should pursue.
Thank you.
Red Zeppelin.
You know,
It's
you
fine.
can't get divorced on an empty stomach.
Kate is selling the family home, the mothership, but she hasn't told anyone except her best friend.
Well, she's having a little holiday luncheon and guests start arriving, including the granddads.
I have been stuck
love her
in
hair.
this town.
God, she's
half
beautiful.
my life.
I don't know if I'm allowed to say this either, but like, I like seeing real faces. I don't know. Is that okay to say?
No, it's the first thing I
They're
thought of. Was, like,
gorgeous.
it is lovely to see like these.
Folks at home, we could all start injecting ourselves veganism.
Santa's little elves are here.
Gay?
Invited Everett's dads? We have joint custody.
What? Gay grandpas?
They're too old to be gay.
You guys get shorter every time I see you.
We could play gay grandpas.
Easily. Grumpier old gay grandpas.
Grumpy old crossies.
Oh, Nigel is from England.
I was gonna say he better be. You know, it takes a lot to meet the family. It's a stressful thing.
Oh, of course it is.
I just wish I brought something. Oh wait, I did. I brought a wand.
I was just about to say he looks like he's right from Harry Potter and that he has proved me.
Millennials, that's what we sound like. Nigel accidentally spills some piping hot tea at lunch. It's a shock because Kate and Everett just formally started their divorce process.
We make ornaments from recycled and found objects.
Only cranberries from the fridge will go on the tree.
Girl, I don't want to be woke. This all sounds great. I like the paper chains.
Sure.
And his new girlfriend.
What? What?
Fierce.
Just kick me.
Don't announce that.
She's looking at me.
Make eye contact, look away.
Nigel, Dad didn't tell me what exactly.
That he's dating someone.
That's rough. This isn't Nigel's fault. No. This is the secret dad's fault.
You knew about this?
We found out accidentally.
Okay, all these treacherous whores.
Yeah.
This isn't just Nigel.
This is treason.
Nigel's off the
Treason.
hook, but these bitches, these grateless bitches.
Treason.
Figured it out.
So the family has a surprise run-in on Everett and his new girlfriend, Tess, at the hardware store. Love the name Tess.
Okay, supplies for making decorations.
Overalls.
Hi.
Are you holding?
Adorable.
The guy's in there with the girl.
Don't go in there. He's eating her out.
Jamila Jamil,
You home wrecker.
and nobody can compete. She is so gorgeous. You want to talk
Intimidation.
hair that looks like a wig?
Yeah.
This bitch has that locked down.
Thick, glossy.
Father of the maiden.
He kisses his neck, and then licks.
That's what I'm saying. Father of the maiden. Like, there's a little much to kiss the dad's
Next time
neck.
I'm gonna go shake a man's hand and go,
British people do that though.
they lick the neck?
Of course. It's very customary the first time you meet someone.
Oh, and the French
to
lick
go
it
get
3
a nipple
times.
piercing together.
Lick.
Yeah.
And then you boop the nose.
Yeah. The French people suck out a turd.
Have you a turd for me to suck out?
You must be Nigel, the Harry Potter expert.
Giving J.K. Rowling a lot of gassing that transphobe up with this program.
He just put a pill in his mouth.
Why?
Why do you walk in and scream?
Treason.
Family dinner at Everett's new house with Tess.
Getting to know you.
Work! That's fierce.
Not good. So, what do you guys think of the house? I mean, I've always wanted to go nuts at Christmas.
Congratulations. I can hear the polar ice caps melting.
I love new stuff, of course, but holiday decorations are a racket.
Oh,
secondhand
Mary,
is horny.
100. What do you think I got in my garage?
A body in lie.
Yes, but I also have a tree with all the boxes of ornaments. Right. They don't go bad.
Secondhand. They don't
They're
go
not perishable.
bad. I love Christmas. It's okay to splurge, but the secondhand Christmas is fierce.
Paul Simon song, you know. You can call me Betty.
It's like, my name is Charles, but you can call me Vicky.
That's like Aunt Bill.
I once had a boyfriend I used to call the Missile.
Because it's a large cock.
Is she playing games?
I help women start their own businesses.
That's nice.
Super nice.
I think if we ever retire from this, we should dedicate our lives to something like that.
Making sure women have business.
Just being up in their business.
Kate's best friend April is a realtor and she's making a drone video to help sell the mothership. And there's a little friction because Everett's doing things he never did while they were married. Like take time off from work and take the children shopping for new things and also rimming.
But it's time for origami.
Can we do origami later?
Origami's cute on the tree.
It's time to fold paper. You've always loved folding paper.
That's fine.
It'd be amazing if she got beheaded by the drone and then the movie just ended.
I've always wanted to do that.
Like in Evil Dead? Oh.
Just a few mornings off to watch.
You've never flown a drone?
No.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
Have you?
Yeah.
No, you haven't.
Yes, I have.
With whom?
It's like everybody has drones. It's like a video
I
game.
have enough energy stored in the battery.
It looks dangerous to me.
I mean, it can't. It depends on how big it is and how powerful it is. It's cool. Like they go up.
I would love
they
for it
hover.
to swim by and chop off the top of Melissa Joan Hart's ponytail.
Mary, you and your YouTube, you got to get a drone.
Makeup tutorials from space.
Hello.
I don't think I've had anything matching, like, ever. And did I mention new?
She wants them to be Tiny Tim.
Oliver Twist.
She wants stone soup.
Yeah.
She
no
wants.
heat in the house, breath coming out of the mouth. You know, she wants like literally.
She said, I thought we could fold paper and then later burn it for heat.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. I found this crust of bread we could all share. Like, it's like, what the
I would side on more of her, but I'm a realist, and I think you can do both.
Oh my God. Used. I got a jacket for peanuts. Wow. Peanuts.
Layers. These winter movies have a lot of layers. Tess is feeling insecure about how cozy Al and Betty seem.
Something wrong?
Lost my AirPods in the snow and broke my sled, and they said they can't fix it.
She lost her AirPods, and Alicia Silverstone's like, have you ever tried singing to yourself?
I go everywhere with a screwdriver.
Work!
Fierce.
I think that's fierce.
It is fierce.
But how did you let him get away?
That's kind of to say.
It's super to say, but it's a very inappropriate
If anything,
question.
she'd be like, you were right to leave him. He's disgusting. You know?
Yeah, totally.
He keeps wanting to fart up my pussy. Did you teach him that? Is that a vegan thing?
Family Christmas gift opening is not going well with Tess and Everett. Everett made Kate her favorite perfume, but he gave Tess only AirPods. And Chet accidentally sets the Christmas tree on fire.
My perfume.
That's sweet to give the new ex-wife a beautiful gift.
It's AirPods.
But she lost her AirPods. That is thoughtful.
$100.
I also feel like Alicia Silverstone could be diffusing it. You could turn to the new girlfriend and be like, that's what you have to look forward to. He says, you know, whatever.
Every statement is an opportunity to say, you guys are great. There's nothing happening here.
But also, she just said, my ex-wife doesn't like store-bought gifts. I had to do handmade. And you don't want a handmade gift, Miss Ho.
Yeah, so let's all stop playing games so we can have our family orgy. Oh, stop it. Christmas tree's very flammable.
Look, there's a fire.
Is he a firefighter? What? Wait a minute. Wait a minute, what's happening?
Love it.
Girl, that don't work neither.
Where's the thong? It ain't a strip show without a thong.
Family Christmas present opening went much better at the mothership. Gabe didn't want to go to college, he wanted to skip it to become a firefighter.
Smart boy.
Kate wanted him to go to college, so as her Christmas present, he wrote a college essay to her.
I got one last gift for you. It's my essay.
How vegan is your mom? Well, for Christmas I wrote her an essay, and she criticized that it was store-bought paper.
There's only one person whose conviction of beliefs and fierce tenacity has caused me to change my worldview, and that would be my mother, Kate Holden.
K-hole?
Kate Holden.
My mother, K-hole.
I would be
Breastfeeding?
sobbing.
Oh, yeah.
Anything like this, sobbing.
Yes!
Well, you don't need it now. You're gonna be a firefighter, right?
Oh my, if my child wanted to save people from burning buildings,
Instead of-
what am I gonna say? I think you should go to DeVry University.
No, please go to liberal arts college and rack up 120 grand in debt. There will always be fire.
Al and Betty have a heart-to-heart because it's time to sign the papers.
Our divorce paperwork.
I have to say, I've never been divorced because I've never been married, but even if it was both what you wanted, there must be something really hard about finally signing the papers.
Yeah.
You know, it's like a weird mix of disappointment, admitting defeat, I don't know.
Look, Al, I don't want to get divorced. I would rather be dead than be without you.
Are they getting back together? This does happen. People who get divorced get remarried.
Oh, yeah.
1 year later.
Oh.
Wow, what a beautiful house.
Oh, that brick house gives me the boner.
Beautiful.
Love this song.
I love you, Betty.
I love you, Al.
They're back together, that's fun.
Yeah, Christmas is about forgiveness.
It's idealism porn.
Yeah.
Everybody I've ever been in love with is still in my life in a major capacity, and I think that's...
Willingly?
Yes, kind of. I think when I die, the front row of my funeral will be people I was
Mama,
in love with.
you're very drama-free. You're like the caffeine-free, except for caffeine is drama.
Yes, I feel it's healthy. You partition off the bad and keep the good. I think that's the goal. But a lot of the people I know are like, them forever. And it's not just I'm gonna block them, I'm gonna lock into their account, message their employer a picture of my boobs, undo their life. Revenge. Okay, so in this next film, a person is gonna go all the way over to Paris to try to acquire this champagne brand, and they accidentally fall for the heir to the bubbly throne.
Yes, bubbly.
And they have to acquire it by Christmas. This stars Minka Kelly and Tom Wozniacki.
Joyeux Noël, the Eiffel Tower. Oh my God, it's freezing cold, it's raining, but it's snowing, it doesn't matter. What a magical city, the city of light, the city of love at Christmas time.
And this is Champagne Problems.
Sydney has been sent to Paris to seal the deal in a champagne brand acquisition. She's got only 2 nights in Paris and she's never been there before.
She decides to go to a bookstore, and that's where she meets Henri.
There better be coffee and it better be hot, and I can't wait for it to be spilled on a cardigan.
I bet she's gonna be in the self-help section. Gorgeous.
Oh, it's Minka Kelly.
Wow, nice bob.
Excuse me.
Excusez-moi, vous avez le livre?
Parlez-vous anglais?
No, girl.
Wait.
She's looking for
Can you help
self-help.
me find the self-help section?
Girl, I'm not gonna apologize, okay? It's called Your Intuitive Self. I read a book and I'm in touch with it now, okay? I love self-help. Do you?
Hey, I love self-help. Oh yeah, almost as much as the occult section.
Which self-help books do you like?
How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days.
How to Lose an Eye in 10 Days.
How to Acquire Champagne Brand in 2 days.
Development.
Wait, is he actually French?
He sound French.
Oh, just wet.
Now, if this was French Canadian, hello, how are you?
Hello, how are you?
Can I help you find a book?
I gotta change my tights after this.
Accept big adventure in being yourself.
What does this say?
I hope it's like a dirty limerick.
I accept the great adventure of being me.
Learned, psychic, what else can she do? The way that I would climb that
hot.
motherfucker like a tree and suffocate him with my ass.
He is pretty hot, and he's not in a Henley.
Thank you, Jesus, it's a Christmas miracle.
But she's got her UPS paper bag on.
Yeah, the wardrobe department put her in that.
Wow, I'm rambling. Sorry.
No.
Kind of a lot of oversharing at the bookstore.
Bookseller, not therapist.
But you're probably used to that working here.
I don't work here. I'll open a bookstore of my own, just like it, except mine will have a wine bar in the back.
A bookstore with a wine bar is horny. Are they marketing to me and those older than me?
They're not dumb, they know what time it is.
I'd have to take you there.
The stairs said the adventure of yourself.
Yeah. To fully become yourself, you need me to you.
You need to be more adventurous. Come to my place. I live outside.
So they've been out sightseeing, and Sydney tells Henri about her parents. And Henri tells her about his favorite book as a child.
I haven't been on a
I fucking love Paris, man. I don't care if everybody's rude and suck it. I love it there.
It is beautiful.
She died when I was 6.
I killed her.
I'm sorry. My mom died when I was 15.
She's like, my mom died when I was 15, which is kind of sadder. Just like one up.
Like I know her more.
Yeah.
There is a sweetness in the laughter of the stars.
If that man said that to me in that moment, do you know what that communicates to me? Imminent boning and immediate nuptials.
It's from my favorite book when I was a boy. Le Petit Prince.
Why was it your
Little
favorite?
Prince.
Long story. She would read it to me every night before I went to bed.
God, he sounds like the French whisperer. Although right now I'm thinking, are you gay?
I'm starting to think what's wrong with him. You're hot, you're single and sensitive.
He will break my heart because he misses his mother too much.
That's the difference. Some women want a guy who wants to open a bookstore with a wine bar.
I want someone who's gonna open me up with a crowbar.
Sydney woke up in Henri's bed after a night of passion. She was very late to her pitch meeting with Hugo Cassel. The representatives for the other buyers are already in the room. They have to pitch for Chateau Cassel in front of each other.
Sorry I'm late, I was just some French guy all night.
Let's cut the crap, shall we?
Damn. Oh my God, it's Matthias from the Call My Agent. Work. Great French actor.
I'll go.
He's not pitching too.
Shut the up.
Sydney,
Henri,
what are you doing here?
what are you doing here?
I'd like to ask everyone watching this who's into guys, girls, or otherwise, wouldn't you just with him?
How couldn't you? I bet he has a huge schlong.
I was just about to tell Monsieur Cassel about my company.
I know all about Marvin Roth.
You do?
He raids small businesses and breaks them into little pieces to sell off to the highest bidder.
I'm gonna say this, my pussy's so right, this sale would have been done. If he would have walked in and saw me and said, I guess that's all we need to see.
It's a two-way street test, and you make it happen. Hugo wanted the pitches to continue at the chateau so everybody could see what they wanted to buy.
Juste remarqué comment tu le regardes.
Passion looks good on you.
Call me a dumb bitch, but I just love the French language.
I don't think that's dumb. It's pretty. I think the gendered words are kind of stupid, but.
She looked great with a red lip.
Oh yeah, who doesn't? You know, everybody looks great with a red lip, and you could too. This is Katya from the From Katya collection at Trixie Cosmetics. Pick up your best holiday shade.
The most beautiful, softest buttercream lip you could ever imagine.
Deep, rich color.
And so smooth.
So after a dinner of mostly cheese, Sydney goes back to her room and Henri comes to tell her that they're gonna go on a carriage ride.
A little worried with how quickly you left dinner.
Just a little.
I'm not gonna be a part of this. I'm so sick of all of you. Like, it's a Christmas movie.
Where I'm 43 years old and I'm dressed up in drag. Isn't that humiliating enough?
Like, we have to add hot girls farting?
Did you?
No.
It's okay.
I'm lactose intolerant.
You didn't bring your Lactaid, bitch?
I love cheese, but when I was in France, they kept serving cheese for dessert. I was like,
Mama, that's
ain't
not
y'all got
dessert.
some ding-dongs or something?
Yeah,
Like,
I
what?
cannot eat cheese like that.
That is the saddest thing I ever heard.
The Princess Queef?
The Princess Queef 4.
Okay, so Hugo shows them the winter operations of the vineyard.
Otto and Roberto decorate a tree.
People think that vineyards go quiet in the winter.
Would love to marry a wine heir. You know what? I don't want to be an alky. Love drinking at Christmas.
Christmas is the
Love.
No. Everybody knows Christmas is a full day pass at least. It's a week pass, honestly.
It's wake up. Your mom or the matriarch of the family, the patriarch, is cooking, and you get to drink wine at noon.
To do this, the bottles are rotated 1/4 turn throughout the winter month.
I've never seen this before. That's kind of interesting.
Isn't that crazy?
That tree sucks.
That you took the words away.
Girl, frail, the Ozempic tree. Come on. We have a vineyard, but this is our tree.
They have the Bayou Tapestry on the wall on this ass tree.
You and your family watch Die Hard on Christmas too?
Yes, but in Germany it's considered a tragedy.
It's giving like Bruno Abramovich. I'm from communism. We played with shapes and shadows.
And that wig is wigged.
Robin Hood gave to the poor.
We don't know what Hans had planned with all that money.
No.
Sorry, German people.
Yeah, we get a 3D French guy, but this paper-thin two-dimensional German cartoon.
Kind of like, just say it. Just say the lines and move on. You know, like,
hit your mark, say the lines, and then move on to the next.
Because every Christmas thing is corny. So searching for the lost dog, Sydney finds the lost dog and a missing copy of Le Petit Prince. It's the book that Henry lost when he was a boy. Because let me tell you, this world could go up in flames. Wine is gonna sell. Wine is safe.
And it gets better and better. That is so crazy.
I found this too.
It's Playgirl. Is there something you want to talk about?
Honcho, that old chestnut. I love that. So far, I'm not seeing a lot of cons.
But again,
let slip that he's got a cannon under those jeans, and then it's a wrap.
Well, do you notice how he started smiling when she started farting? Obviously, it's gonna be some kind of like.
I could deal with that.
She's gonna have to squat over his face and blow air in his face.
I would compromise.
Sydney's company was planning on a basically hostile takeover. She couldn't be a part of it, so she left.
No, not the. Oh my God.
The montage.
Okay, let's say I do go with you. What exactly are you gonna show me?
Christmas in Paris.
Oh, I would melt like a stick of butter in a microwave.
Right. You believe in love.
Oh yeah. Christmas in Paris, I'd be like, oh! I'd probably have like an aneurysm and just die right there, blood coming out of my eyes.
He's probably secretly gay.
But no, he's French.
We should go to the Coq in New York City.
Yeah, we could go to Berghain and get feasted.
Hugo sells to Roberto.
Congratulations, Sydney! I suffer from premature congratulations.
Roberto is a fool. He doesn't understand France. He doesn't understand our business.
Hugo, she's not wrong about me.
See, that's why he's a good choice. He's nice, he's friendly.
Queen.
Queen.
Salty.
I kind of agree.
But
if you're leaving the company, just give it to whoever's gonna pay you the cash.
Yeah.
And then is gonna have fun with it.
Totally, who cares? Take the money and run, baby. Henri finds Sydney in the bookstore where they first met. Together, they open the bookstore of Henri's dreams and they live happily ever after.
Better get going. My flight leaves in a few hours.
Girl, stay. I hate movies when the answer is right there and they're like, but no. Plus, she could help run their business.
Tu me manques.
I'll miss you. You're my monkey, is really what it means. Well, they kissed for a long time.
You know, era tous.
Or you know what's lit during Christmas?
The trees?
Oh!
How did we do today?
Oh, right, his dream. Oh, with the wine bar. Oh, that's fun.
Oh, I love an old-timey cash machine.
But that will change as soon as we get our Christmas numbers in the books.
Merry Christmas, Sydney.
Joyeux Noël, mon amour.
I love that.
Love that.
Oh, félicitations, les amants.
Oui, tout le monde est content.
So I recently purchased a new hair trimmer. A lovely hair trimmer, oiled it up. She's a great model. She's new, she's fresh, she's fully charged. Went to town on my legs.
Right.
To town on my arms because I know I'm coming into Netflix. So then I get to the undercarriage. I'm like, well, it's hammer time. And I bring on the big guns, the Mach 3, the Schick 4.
You're shaving your pubes for the Netflix gig.
Not only that, balls, dick, and asshole.
Right.
Once we get the asshole like pristine and clean, you can't do flatulence because the resonance is so acoustically.
Oh, yeah. It's Stomp.
It's Stomp.
It's Blue Man Group.
It is Blue Man Group. It's like through the Grand Canyon.
It's you walking around your house going like this.
Yeah, it is.
And who's gonna say anything? Hoot. The owl.
The owl.
Hoot. She had an owl in her backyard that said hoot.
Literally, it said H-O-O-T. It's so
hoot. You know that was TMZ. Girl, you know that was some bunk-ass TMZ in a Hollywood toy and costume outfit with a fake beak on going, hoot. Did she just fart?
We're about to watch Jingle Bell Heist. This stars Olivia Holt, Connor Swindell, and Lucy Punch.
They get caught up in more than just a heist. They steal each other's hearts.
Okay, here we meet Sophia and Nick. They're in the middle of robbing a fancy department store in London.
And Sophia happens to work at the department store. You know, a lot of theft happens from employees.
Mama. It's the only place to steal from.
Yeah.
You know the lay of the land, you know where the cameras are pointed.
There's no point in both of us risking everything. I'm the one with the record.
And I'm the one that can crack the safe.
I want the good old-fashioned, put the jewels in the bag.
Yeah, I want to train 3 months in Kuala Lumpur for the lasers.
Right.
You know what I mean? I want to do all that.
She went to Jared. Then she robbed everyone, you know?
Sunny day in the UK.
Netflix presents. Christmas in London.
Yeah. Christmas in England. Oh my God.
UK Christmas
mulled cider.
is
It's really
something.
beautiful.
Pack it up and go do it down the street. No one wants this here. Watch it.
Oh, I hate music. He's kind of fun.
Yeah.
With my luck, my first person I'd try to pickpocket, it'd be a hand grenade.
I know.
I'd
Or
be
like
dead.
a wet dildo.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas.
She's kind of doing a Robin Hood thing. She's stealing from the mean to give to the musical.
Yeah.
I'm just calling about the 2-bedroom flat. I was wondering.
2-bedroom flat, love.
London is prohibitively expensive.
Robbery.
With that weather and that food and those people.
Well, everybody's got all this extra money, no dentists. How much you want to bet she learned to pickpocket because she has a dead parent?
Dead dad.
How much you want to bet? Sophia needs money, but not just purely for selfish reasons. So she partners up with Nick, who had confronted her about her stealing earlier. I told you this was gonna be a dead mom or something. I told you.
Her sick mom.
Specialist, which means you'll need to go private and bear the cost of care.
We literally moved back.
But she needs money.
Yeah, it costs about 680,000 quid, love.
Still paying medical bills from the States. Our rent is so expensive.
Oh, damn.
It's bad, it's bad.
I want half, but you have to figure out how to get security out of the room.
You gotta make sure you steal the right amount, because if you steal over a certain amount and you get caught, you are going to felon prison.
Oh, yeah.
So you gotta steal like a cluster ring, one piece at a time.
Are we really getting into the whole diamond hysteria? I know I am.
Of course. Get the man-made diamonds. Give the earth a break. And you don't need to grape the earth looking for your pinky ring,
Blood
what you're doing.
Yeah.
Nick needs money too, and it's not purely for self reasons. They both need the heist to go well, which is different than when it goes poor, which is not what they want.
Yeah.
Need a co-parent, Nick.
I'm here.
Living with your schoolmate in a shitty boy cave.
I like your city boy cave.
It's more of a man cave.
I'll get my own flat.
That's sweet.
Give me more time.
Don't forget that kids don't care. Would you date someone who had a kid?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
I'm the baby.
Right.
No, not a chance. Ooh, actually, yes. Actually, I would. Yeah, I would.
I think it could be fun.
I'd love to date a guy in his 50s.
Right.
Of course, he's a 17-year-old daughter.
Right.
Absolutely, I would. We'll go shopping.
Hopefully not the same stores.
We'll go to Tall Girl.
You're gonna take her to Forever 41? Honestly.
Nick goes through some of Sophia's things and finds out about her mom.
What are you going to do with the money?
He's so cute.
Yeah, he's adorable.
I'm very big in jawlines. Chins and jawlines.
I have hooked up with a guy who looks very much like him in the UK. Just hateful big dick.
Hateful club.
Hateful club. I didn't know what to do with it. Confrontationally big.
They get clunky. Was he straight?
No, he was gay. He actually might have been bi. And it got hard. That was the miracle.
Nick tells Sophia he wasn't an actual robber, but he took the fall. He did not rob Sterling.
I'm sorry. I couldn't get into this.
Well, get outside and hook, honey.
Just start an OnlyFans.
Get in a white-collar crime.
Chatterbait.
Yeah.
Someone like me, easy to take advantage of.
Framed.
Oh, he
Sterling
got
claimed
framed.
insurance on the robbery, sold the stolen goods, doubled the profits. He set me up.
But you know what? George Santos is free. Rob whatever you want. Law doesn't exist.
I know, our president's a rapist.
So Nick and Sophia are partners again. They decide to target Sterling's wife in a honey trap.
My 10 p.m. masseuse is here unscheduled. That'll be the friend I saw watching us at the party.
When Netflix is trying to dress somebody as rich, they go full
Hunger
feathers.
Games. Yeah, full feathers.
Full Hunger Games.
Feathers.
You can't just
yeah.
be financially secure on Netflix.
Yeah.
You need a fascinator.
The irony is that fabric draped around her shoulders is literally $2.99 a yard.
Yeah.
Because you're going to split the money with me.
I'm sorry? I don't understand. You want to rob your husband?
I think it's time he gets what he deserves and I get what's mine.
Love a heist where people come together for a common goal.
But I hate feather lashes.
No. Death.
If you even have a part-time job in a Netflix show, you have a fascinator. You have a fur coat.
All right, the heist is underway.
There was something fun about working in retail at Christmas. Everything comes out, the Christmas music. It was fun.
It's not a Christmas film.
It is a Christmas film.
Oh.
It's set during Christmas.
But there's a lot of films set during.
Girl, the hot takes on what film is a Christmas film.
Until I hear the long kiss goodnight.
Girl, just say the Santa Claus and move on. I don't want to hear. It's actually Batman Returns.
Yeah, I'm like, Christmas weird and high now, you know.
Mr. Sterling.
Don't take the mask off.
DNA sample.
You gotta jerk off.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Spit. The wife's gonna come push a load out onto it.
Oh! You look around for hair on the pillow.
It's her dad.
Oh, it's her dad.
It's her f***ing dad.
Processing.
Bob Netflix said, no. But let's do twists. Do you know what I mean?
Then he got her pregnant and fired her. Threatened her into signing away any sort of claim against him, any claim that I would ever have.
I watch a lot of support court. She should have just been child support.
They couldn't have sued for alimony or whatever.
Now I think it's not stealing. Now I think it's inheritance. Go for it, gal.
Yeah.
You better work, bitch. It's the perfect crime. He's not gonna tell anybody either because she can be like, well, I'm your legitimate daughter, you threatened me.
Yeah, I don't exist.
That should inspire him to be like, let's clean this house out. And I'm taking this painting too.
Or are we going to take back what he stole from you?
See, that's hot.
These slow, poignant moments are best reserved for after the heist, though. Time's cooking.
Let's keep it going, baby. Yeah. But wait, it's a reverse heist.
Hello? Mr. Sterling, this is store security. Someone is robbing your office.
Love that.
Got his ass.
Oh, yeah.
She's thrilled. You could have played her.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
Let's take a walk, Mr. Sterling.
I got fired from because they believed I was stealing, and I wasn't. You fired me from the counter. I did not steal. I've never stolen from that store.
Yeah.
I loved that job. You ruined my life.
At the with the secret lesbian managers, okay? You guys fired me. You said I stole $2,000. I surely did not, but you cursed me. I went on to steal, and then you ruined my life.
And now look at us, washed up. We should be still at the mall.
Thank you. So Sophia got to avenge her mom, and Nick got his name cleared.
Cynthia got control of all of her husband's assets. That's her, but she was a little girl. Hell yeah. F you, Dad.
Fuck you.
Just meet her. That's all I ask.
If you don't leave, I'll have security remove you both from the premises.
Flip him the bird.
I don't know. I wouldn't give myself away.
Flip him the bird. Flip him the bird. Roll it up. Roll it up.
I mean, she's dressed as a robber. It's a little bold.
All charges against Nick O'Connor will be expunged. Cynthia Sterling is expected to take control of all.
Work, bitch.
Sisters out doing it for themselves.
In bed, full hair and makeup, watching TV.
Yes. Sophia and Nick didn't just do a reverse heist. It seems they stole each other's heart as well.
Which, for all the single parents out there, how do you meet people? You do crime.
You reverse heist it.
Yeah, I got a pretty good haul. But I'm gonna have to split it.
He's off the hook.
Off the hook.
Love that. This is sweet.
It is definitely sweet and totally realistic.
I like it.
If Santa came down the chimney and gave you one Christmas wish, which was you could change into the body of a woman at any version of her life once a week, who would it be?
I don't even want that.
No? What about a man? Dwayne The Rock Johnson?
Would be, I think there's a lot of surprise difficulties that would hit me hard.
It's just one day a week. No periods.
I don't want that.
Okay. Okay.
I would rather turn into a much hotter man once a week.
Okay, so who? It can be anybody. Leo at 17, John Candy at 45. You know what I mean?
Honestly, John Candy at any point, I would be happy to turn into him. This is called My Secret Santa. It stars Alexandra Breckenridge, Ryan Eggold, and Tia Mowry.
A single mom needs a job, and a ski resort needs a Santa.
Is this like a situation where cross-dressing is the best option? There was a time in the 90s where costumes and cross-dressing and disguises could solve anything.
They were the only way to solve problems.
Anything.
Anything.
Paper cut?
Yeah.
Tucking.
Global warming? Wig.
Right, 100%.
Yeah. Broken home? Lashes.
So Taylor gets fired from her job as a cookie inspector.
Cookie inspector.
The cookie inspector's daughter wants to go to a snowboarding school right before Cramba. And Taylor goes and sells some of her old records for money.
Oh, that's a lot of zeros.
Oh, sure, her, love her.
Yeah, I really didn't think it was gonna be that much.
It's okay.
By the way, this is Netflix, so I couldn't tell who was the mom or who was the daughter. A lot of age play.
Thank you.
A lot of age play.
Like, for real though, are they sisters? Are they lovers? Are they mothers? Are they daughters?
It's only the type of ponytail that tells us who's what age.
I know. They're wearing the same sweaters, they got the same boots.
I'm gonna sell my vinyl, that's tough.
Probably give you $1 each.
What? That's it?
Do you think collecting vinyl is lucrative, or do you think it's kind of made out?
I don't know about the lucrativeness. I think it's cool, but I don't think it's like a big cash machine.
Wait a minute.
Is that her?
Was it her?
This is you.
It was her.
Used to be.
Do you think someday we're gonna have to tell people that used to be me?
Oh, 100%. I should be so lucky.
I'm gonna go from being annoyed at people recognizing me and bothering me for being famous.
I'm gonna be the specter in the corner lurking in the dark, like, that was me.
Yep. Matthew is a troubled hotel heir who returns home for the holidays. Taylor is applying for jobs. She goes to the hotel and finds there are no openings. She said, do you guys inspect cookies?
I've got an opening.
I'm not making fun of it. That's someone's dream job.
No, I know.
Quality control of baked goods.
No, that's serious business.
I think that's up there with
paramedics,
secretary of whatever.
Secretary of State.
It's important. Yeah. For example, somebody inspected these and they did a good job.
Yeah.
These are delicious.
They were filled with strychnine and I will be dying this afternoon.
magical.
Okay, I hate, again, Netflix, hi Netflix.
The suit coat with the hoodie.
Netflix, I will do an unpaid internship as a wardrobe supervisor for your ass movies because they will not take any more Henleys, nor will I support any hoodies under a blazer.
Hoodie under a blazer is
diabolical.
Is crazy work.
It's diabolical.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I'm 50, but I'm fun. No.
I gotta go to work, but brr.
I'll park cars, I'll clean toilets, even in men's bathrooms.
You gotta go for it, girl.
I will lick the out of the toilets in the men's room.
We need someone to start right away, and it pays $2,000 a week. I will be doing interviews here at the
Were you on that show?
No, my sister was.
Anybody at all. Unless you are an old man with a beard who can play Santa Claus. Merry Christmas.
So now, not only is there a war on Christmas, but we're cross-dressing, we're crossing over with John Edwards.
It's Kris Kringle, not Christine Kringle. Okay, so Natasha is practically running the hotel and she really wants the general manager job so much. But nepotism prevails.
Yes, and I can't think of anyone better suited to train him than you.
Me? Train him?
Exactly. Matthew, work with Natasha on that Santa thing.
A little overshare, but one of my favorite erotic stories takes place where a group of boys, over 18, thank you very much, college boys to be specific, they go to
over
the
18
mall.
by how many days?
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. They skip their frat activity at the college to go to the mall and sit on Santa's lap, and you can guess what happens next.
Is it a sex thing?
Oh yeah.
Is Santa hot?
Yeah, Santa's hot and hung.
Taylor goes over to her gay brother Eric's house and asks to be put into Santa drag. That pisses me off.
What?
Sleeping in the Santa hat.
Mary,
girl,
it's
go lay down somewhere. She's like, should I cross-dress?
If there's a Santa montage,
oh, it's gonna be.
I'm gonna choke.
It's gonna be like
choke. I'm going to choke.
It's gonna be the Santa montage. Trying on Santa outfits.
I'm choking on corn nuts.
You want us to make you into an old man so you can get a job as Santa Claus at the ski resort so you can get your daughter half-price snowboard lessons.
Wow, what a concise explanation of the movie so far.
Damn, gays do be dressing like that though.
When do we start?
Gay people are awful. That just like gave me a migraine. That was like so upsetting. Like that was so like so let's make you fierce, bitch.
Yeah,
like
it's time to make you Santa.
How big a cock do you want your Santa to have, honey? What religion, honey? Cut or uncut? Like I can't take this. I can't.
How much cum is gonna be in his sack?
Go get my acrylics. The 3D scanning. Oh, prosthetic.
This is Doubtfire.
If you're gonna have to measure my waist, you're gonna have to get me good and drunk. Birdseed? Did you ever have the birdseed?
I never had.
Oh, so we're dressing up like me now. Not this. Oh God, not this either.
Doesn't know how to do garments. She only knows cookies. Oh.
Head over to Club Chub at Precinct, downtown LA.
I find Santa's ruddy complexion to be very off-putting, personally.
Would. Let's see.
It's Santa.
It's gender affirming. This is gender affirming care. Taylor is hired as Santa.
No background check, no Corey, no references.
We're just letting kids sit on his lap.
Is this where the Santa auditions are?
This is the place.
Is this where I get to be Santa?
I'm here to be Santa.
I didn't get your name.
Hugh.
Sorry, did you say Hugh?
Man.
Your name is Hugh Man?
Hugh. Man.
Oh boy. Oh, I'm gonna need to bite on some wood.
This is the ladies' room, sir.
How appalling.
If someone said that to me at this ladies' room, I said, then why are you in here, dogface? Get the out of here. Hugh is not a great Santa. She's giving the kids tough love, which maybe is not the same mall Santa approach we're used to.
Right.
I know I've sat on Santa's laps, no memory of it, but I'm sure it happened. We also had Easter bunnies, which is scary.
Easter Bunny's terrifying.
Yeah.
Easter Bunny could be anybody.
Well, you might be interested to hear this. Sun Peaks Santa is a flop.
Ouch. Wow.
So the front page news of this periodical is okay.
Oh, hey. How you doing, man?
Drink up, ho.
I'm trying to make better choices, and that is exactly what I'm asking you to do.
And that's why I switched to spray tanning. Yes. This morning.
That's why I do Milana Tan too.
Yeah.
Okay, so Hugh turns it around and proves she is a fantastic Santa.
Michelle. Oh, I like that.
Oh my God, Michelle, that's my favorite Destiny's Child.
Do you want to try it together?
I don't know.
I believe people who stutter benefit from singing.
She's really making a splash, Miss Hugh Man.
In a one-horse soap and sled.
The 14-year-old mom can't believe it.
The 14-year-old mom.
With the mom hair. She's like, we gotta move this along. I have algebra.
Yeah.
So Taylor and Matthew have been hanging out, and he has no idea that Taylor is Hugh. So their date is at this company party where Taylor has to be on a date and be Santa.
I hope at the end of the party he goes.
I do like that moment, Mrs. Doubtfire, when he goes, "You're dressed like a woman."
I was thinking it might be fun if we called it a date.
I hope her idea, pause it. I hope her idea is to get in the boy drag and then get in girl drag over that.
Please, please.
The Santa alcoholic nose with the blonde wig. Hello.
It was all going so well, but Natasha did some research and found out that there is indeed no Hugh man. She's trying to sabotage Matthew.
I'm a reporter for the Chicago Sun-Times pretending to be a teenager.
It's time to give out the gifts. Now, where is our Santa?
He was just here.
Oh my God, this makes me think of when I was singing at the church on Wednesdays and I had to go get in drag for the show by 11. I'd be gluing my eyebrows down driving my smart car on the freeway.
That is so crazy.
The men that I meet in bathrooms, if I ever walk in there and you're standing there with a costume, I'm gonna be pissed off. No star of the tree pisses me off too.
Yeah.
He thinks it's gay f***ing. Call the police. Call the f***ing police.
Sorry to interrupt. Everything okay in there?
Don't be a creeper. Why are you peeking under bathrooms?
No.
You're a faggot. What if someone's straining? Because they're passing.
A gallstone.
Yeah. Do you think she ever just wants to take the wig off because it's hot? I want her to be like,
scabs.
Tia Mowry's gonna figure it out.
Do you know where Taylor is?
No, I don't. But I know who does. And it's time for you all to know the truth. This
when unmasking.
is an imposter.
Oh, she doesn't know that it's a woman. She just knows it's fraud.
What is your name?
I'm Bella Hadid.
I cannot do this anymore. It's me, Gal Gadot.
Taylor?
Oh my God.
Taylor? Matthew's giving the speech at the Christmas tree lighting and Taylor shows up and apologizes.
I'll never forget.
I don't know, is it lying? You're also not Santa. So who cares if you're not old, not a man, who f***ing cares?
I miss his puffy cheeks and his beard and his scent. He smells really good.
I want to your big fat Santa character.
I bet she keeps doing Santa and she likes it.
And he f***s her.
Once J.K. Rowling finds out about this, she's shutting all this shit down.
It was a little weird looking into Santa's eyes and feeling something, but if you hadn't done that,
Kick
I
rocks.
never would have had the chance to get to know the you underneath.
The Christmas band being like, how long is this gonna go?
It's below 0 out here. Okay, so Taylor and Matthew spend Christmas together with both their families.
That's sweet.
And his late mother.
Always gotta be a dead mom. We have a lot of dead parents. These faggots.
How'd you get so good at Christmas?
Well, Santa Claus.
I'm also gay.
I've realized that I love chubby guys and you can go kick rocks. Oh, it was lovely. Oh, shoot.
There is some we have watched that I did like.
Jingle Bell Heist.
Love that.
Love Champagne Problems.
My Secret Santa is very family, very made for TV.
Yeah, My Secret Santa can stay a secret.
You know what? I think A Merry Little Xmas is my favorite.
Yeah. Well, holy crap, Trixie, wow. These movies truly had it all.
These movies had definitely holiday storylines.
Silver bells.
Dead parents.
Dring-a-ling.
Gay people.
It's Christmas time at Netflix.
Hooking up.
Vineyards, oh.
Heists.
French accents.
Christmas cookies.
Farting.
And a little bit of special holiday tickle that makes you go, oh. So check out all these incredible holiday titles and many more right here on Netflix.
Happy holidays.
Goodbye.